Yo everybody, what's going on? This is Keegan from Kman Reviews. If you enjoyed this review, make sure you hit that like and the subscribe button. And if you have any opinions at all that you would like to share, make sure to leave them down in the comment section. Mark, child. Mark is the mononymous alias of Mark Lee, a Canadian-born, Korean-residing singer, songwriter, rapper, dancer, one of the flagship members of K-pop supergroup NCT. A group I've slowly been falling more and more in love with over the past year or so, and have been keeping very consistent with a lot of their more recent releases. And for the longest time, I've been wanting to witness some of the members try their hand at a solo career. So it's only fitting that Mark is the first member to do so as a part of this new NCT Lab thing that the label is doing with his first solo original single, Child. You have no idea how excited I've been for this release, so let's not waste any more time. Let's just dive right in. What are my thoughts on Child? Let's find out as I review it. So the track opens up completely subverting my expectations from the get-go. Since Mark is one of the primary rappers in NCT, I expected it to be a rap banger, but instead, these rich, soaring electric guitar embellishments lighten up the opening seconds of the song, almost making me think it's going to be a sweeping power pop ballad, which actually kind of comes true when Mark's voice comes in. We don't really hear Mark sing too much since he's usually overpowered and outclassed by the better vocalists of both 127 and Dream, so to hear him actually sing in a schmaltzy tone is almost kind of refreshing. However, that tone doesn't last forever, introducing this throbbing triplet bass melody, beautiful organic percussion, and some added hi-hat to give some dimension to the beat. It's dense and serves as a great transition from the chorus, but Mark doesn't just stick to the melodic side of his resume. He still delivers a punchy, charismatic flow on the second verse with the aforementioned triplet bass and hi-hat, and the way he just effortlessly flows over it really shines his musical aptitude. And when the drum comes back in to aerate the beat as Mark switches up his flow and delivers with a bit more energy, it is just such an amazing verse through and through. Another thing I really have to highlight here, though, is the bridge. NCT is well recognized for having some of the best bridges, and the way the serene intro melody with the guitar comes sliding back in, reacquainting the listener with Mark singing before dropping the beat again into the outro, and just how grimy and slow it all feels, with Mark's sectioned ad-libs scattered throughout. Such a journey of a song, very eclectic and constantly moving. And sure, while some of the elements do get recycled, it's not done haphazardly as the song feels very fluid and well conjoined. I also really like the lyrics here, solely written by Mark, which is a big deal for NCT in general. Very personal and open, it deals with Mark still internally feeling like a child. He joined SM at 13, is a part of 4 different groups, even becoming the leader of one of them at 16. There's been a lot of pressure on this man's shoulders, fulfilling all these needs, coping with a stolen youth, and wondering how he may appear to other people and what he'll become of in the coming years. But in the end, wanting to be the best version of himself that he can be. But overall, I thoroughly enjoyed this song. Like I mentioned before, it's nice to hear Mark working in a new sonic medium that we normally don't hear. Very vulnerable, deep, and almost motivational lyrics. I'll be honest, I have no clue what this is going to lead to. I don't think it's going to lead to a full Mark solo album as much as I would love one. But to hear this song really feels like a treat, and I hope Mark gets to release even more new material sooner rather than later. I'm feeling a 9 out of 10 on this track. Well guys, hope you enjoyed that review. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.